Going on, guys? So we're going to take a little look at the SPY here, kind of get some levels marked out so we can see where we're working at with tomorrow. So down $15 on the session, 3.5%. Big nasty day. Gap down, lost the 5 and the 10-day moving average that we kind of reclaimed yesterday. Put in a low here, taking out yesterday's lows as well as the third's lows here. Now we're kind of like sitting in no man's land. So it's going to be very, very hard to kind of navigate this market going into tomorrow. One thing that we're going to have to keep in mind is that if we lose the wick of today and that price being around 409, if we lose 409, potentially we can come down here and test this lower wick at 404. And obviously your macro level short is anything below 404, could be looking at 400. So if we do have some sort of little, I guess a bounce, right? We have a relief tomorrow. So if we have some sort of relief tomorrow, a couple of areas that we want to be mindful of that we could get rejected at is going to be 417, which is the 5-day moving average. I think that's going to be, somewhat of a tough spot, but not so much. I think the hard level will probably be that 420 zone. I think that if there is some sort of kind of relief, right, and we get some stocks moving higher tomorrow, Friday, then, potentially we can reclaim the 417, and I can see us, starting to get a little choppy between 420, 417, lose 417. But obviously your macro trades to the short side is definitely under 409 and 404. Guys, welcome to a bear market. Technically the SPY still hasn't hit that 20%, but the triple Qs have, the IWM has, so forth and so forth. This is a bear market, guys. Just going back to kind of last year, November, December, where we kind of had that topping out period, big slide, then followed by, 2 or 3 week rally higher, and then a big slide, and now a lot of volatility up and down, up and down, up and down. Realistically, when the ETFs are trading below the 50-day moving average as well as the 200-day moving average, it's very, very tough to navigate, meaning that, it's super hard to just be putting on long positions here, hoping that it's the bottom, because that's exactly what you're doing, is you're just hoping that you're catching the bottom. And it's never right. A good thing when you try to time the market. Normally the market will correct you. It's kind of hard and a little too premature to say that, when we tagged this 404 here just a few days ago, that this is the bottom, until realistically, guys, and this is just, all nonsense and BS aside, and until, the SPY gets over 450, which is the 200-day moving average, somewhere in that zone. Until we get over that and we start to build above that is when we will look back and we will say 404 was the time to buy. So, how do you kind of manage that position, right? Well, I mean, you can keep trying to, guess. But, normally how you use it is, if we bounce tomorrow and we stay above previous day's lows, we stay in the trade. And then if we bounce and we stay above previous day's lows, we stay in the trade. If we have a down day and we do not take out previous day's lows, we stay in the trade. We're going to stay in a trade long on a bounce until we close the previous day's low. The problem with the volatile market like that we're having right now is your previous day's low can be miles apart. So it's a big risk. It's a big stop loss that you're going to have to use. And a bigger stop loss than I would like to use. So I am not swing trading in this market, and I am not looking to start adding positions. What I will do is day trade my way out of this spot that we're in. Whether we go lower, I'll day trade, or whether we start to move higher, I will day trade. I will day trade my way out of this, and when we reclaim the 50 and the 200-day moving averages, I will think about starting to add some positions here and say, hey, you know what? Yeah, maybe this was the bottom here. Let's go on a little nice run up. I will day trade my way into a rejection spot and then day trade my way down. And if we lose 404, I will day trade my way all the way down to whatever next support level that will be. And then kind of just keep on playing that until we can reclaim the 50 and the 200-day moving average. I think right now is the perfect time for you guys to learn how to day trade, learn how to hedge your positions, learn how to manage your money a little bit more tighter to the vest. If you guys are looking for a strategy on how to day trade, check out the first link down in my description box below, as well as joining my Discord down there as well. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.